Hey guys, so today I'm going to teach you how to make this shirt. And I cut it out from a man shirt, and it's a really nice American print that everybody loves, and it's really not that hard to make. It may look pretty hard, but it's actually really easy. So all you're going to need is a man shirt. So what you're going to need is a crew neck white t-shirt. You kind of want to get like a small to medium size. The reason why you want a man's shirt is because they are the really flowy ones and they wouldn't cinch in at your waist. Usually the really cheap women's shirts, they would cinch in at your waist and it wouldn't be flowy like how you want it. So what you want to do is you want to cut off the sleeves just where it is and maybe go down a bit just so that it's like kind of straightish. Yeah, like a muscle tee sort of, because when you wear it, you don't want these like extra like things to come out. Like sometimes there would be extra fabric here and you would have to sew it like I did, because this was a medium and the sleeves were a bit too large and I had to sew this in a bit so it could be a bit straighter. Cut off about 3 inches from the bottom depending on how big your shirt is, and also put a plastic bag with a cardboard box inside the shirt so it doesn't go through on the other side. But what I did was I put tape along here to make the little square for the blue part, okay? And I went online and on a piece of paper I traced out a star. So it would look something like this. Just drew the star like freehand, so it's bad. But you want your stars to be around 1 inch in like diameter, I don't know. Yeah. So you would draw it like this, and then you would fold it as many times as you want, but with like the star still, you can still see the star. And then you would cut them all out and you would have like a bunch of those stars, right? And you would just use double-sided tape and tape all of these stars on. And afterwards, you're gonna get some blue fabric paint. I have this blue fabric paint. If you don't have fabric paint, acrylic should work too, but I think it would fade a bit after you wash it. I did the red in acrylic because I didn't have red fabric paint, but I haven't washed it yet, and I kind of rushed this part so it looks kind of crappy. But this part, and then afterwards you take a sponge and you just sponge it all on and make sure it doesn't go underneath the paper stars. And then when you take all the stars out, it looks really beautiful like this. And make sure to only do the front because you don't want to create extra work for yourself. And for the stripes, you're just gonna tape these along like the width of the tape. Just measure the width of the tape. It doesn't have to be exact, but roughly around that size, and then you're gonna tape each piece in the interval of the width of the tape. Then you're gonna start blotting it again. I kind of went through and I just like brushed it a bit because I was rushing through it and I didn't have a lot of acrylic paint to spare. So yeah, that's what I did and it turned into this. So have fun, guys.